Welcome to a Friday edition of Red Sox Now right here on YouTube. It's presented by FanArch. I'm your host, Mike Antonellis. Make sure to subscribe, comment, any comments, good comments, okay? And we want this channel to grow. It keeps growing, and we appreciate it, everything. We're getting more subscribers as the weeks go by. And you can also follow me on all of my social media channels, which... the original Radio Mike. That is where you can find me. I hope you enjoyed your Thursday that was kind of off from baseball. I was surprised the Yankees played a 12:35 game, and they were fine. So the Red Sox and Baltimore Orioles will start a 4-game series with a day-night doubleheader. I did see this from a few people, and I always like to educate. That's what I'm here to do. Some ask, the Red Sox play Baltimore in a 2-game series later with the day off. Why didn't they, with their pitching the way it is, why didn't they play it then? Well, here's why. You don't know what's going to happen in August. You get the games in now before you could have disaster. What if you have 4 or 5 doubleheaders down the road? You get them out of the way now. You had the day off today, which will rest your bullpen. So you never want to put games off. I've seen this in the minor leagues. I remember one year in the minor leagues where we put off a 4-game series. We ended up playing it in August. We had 2 doubleheaders. Then we had 2 the next week and 2 the week after. So you don't want to keep compiling those doubleheaders. So a day-nighter. The Red Sox will have Brian Bayo in the first game, 2-1 with a 4.02 ERA. And Cade Povich, who I saw a lot in AAA with Norfolk, he lefty, pretty good, high strikeout numbers, 1-3 with a 5.23 ERA. Baltimore's offense has been awful. Tyler O'Neill's on the injured list. Their young players have really struggled. But one of their best hitters has been Jackson Holliday. But they rank 26th in hits, 25th in runs, 25th in batting average. Red Sox are 5th in the league in hits, 7th in all of Major League Baseball in runs, 8th in home runs. Giolito goes in the second game. He's 1-1 with a 7.08 ERA with 17 strikeouts. And Baltimore does not have their pitcher listed for that second game. So day-night doubleheader, 2 admissions, and the Red Sox hopefully can get both of those games. They did, right after, I get all the Red Sox media notes and press releases, but they announced that the Ryan Noda trade. So the Red Sox got a little depth at first base, but he's a left-handed hitter. I think it has a lot to do with Worcester, too. Worcester's lost a lot of players. They've had some guys injured. So you bring in a veteran. Noda from the Angels, it was for cash considerations. Before optioning to AAA, Matsusaka Yoshida was put on the 60-day injured list. That creates a 40-man spot for Noda. So he had some numbers with the A's a few years ago. Had 130 games, hit .212 with 17 home runs. He's been playing in AAA Salt Lake this year. He has struggled in 38 games, 148. He's also made 13 starts in right field. So Red Sox, I think trying to create something with first base, and they bring in a veteran there in Ryan Noda. I don't know if that's going to be a big league guy at any point. We'll see. But I think it's just to create some more depth and to help lengthen the lineup in AAA, just so that you have some hitters around some of your young guys like Meyer, Anthony, and Jostinson Garcia, who has already shined and been pretty amazing. How about this today? The Portland Sea Dogs on Thursday, they got their game in up in Maine. They were able to play an 11 o'clock game. Richard Fitz was originally scheduled to pitch for the Worcester Red Sox, but their game Thursday morning was postponed. They will also play 2 on Friday, like the Red Sox. So Fitz went 3 innings, scoreless, 4 hits on his way back. He only threw 38 pitches, 31 strikes. That's what you want to see. No walks, 2 strikeouts. Felt good after the game. Obviously, the big question is with rehab guys is how they feel the next day. And good to see Fitz. We'll see what happens. Is Giolito out? Is Dobbins out? Is Bayo get a start off? Who knows right now? But you're going to have an extra guy, and we'll see what happens. We'll see who's out of the bullpen mix, too. Would it be Sean Newcomb? It could possibly be. We'll see. We don't even want to go there because Fitz is not ready yet. And even when he's ready, we know how this all works. the odds of everybody being healthy are, not great. So we'll see what goes. Will the Sox then again make any moves in their lineups and rotation? And I don't mean just moves in terms of shuffling guys up and down. Will they make a trade? Will something else happen? I still feel like, and I said this on yesterday's show, that there are right-handed batters short. But let's just say that everything kind of plays out where there are no injuries. And you have Crochet, Buehler, Bayo, Giolito, Dobbins. And Richard Fitz is ready. Who leaves the rotation if you have to make that decision? It's probably going to be Dobbins, I would think, because Giolito's a veteran. You've invested in him. Dobbins has options. Okay, so that would probably be the move, because I like keeping Bernardino in that club and Newcomb. I think you need to have, if you don't keep Newcomb, then Dobbins has to be a reliever, because you don't have a guy that can take it for the team, a Johnny That-a-boy, which is Sean Newcomb. He can go. He's like another starter with Chapman, Hendricks, Slayton, Whitlock, Wilson, Weiser, Bernardino. Those guys are not really guys you want to go more than. Well, I mean, most of them are one-inning guys. Whitlock maybe 3, but Newcomb's a guy that and you've had this already, if you have problems, he can eat up 4 to 5 innings. Does something happen with Connor Wong? I don't know. Connor Wong's not playing a lot. Do the Red Sox make a move where Grandal comes up and then Wong goes to AAA and plays every day? Because, Wong is still somewhat young. He's 2 years older than Narvaez, but Narvaez is going to be the guy. And then with Toro and Sogard, will that stay at first? Or are we going to see something coming up? Will Campbell play first base? It looks like it's not going to happen for a while. I thought maybe the path to Campbell playing second, over to first, would be to give David Hamilton more reps. So we're going to have to see about this. I still think the Red Sox, if they could try to get a right-handed bat, I think that would be something that they could do. They've again, I think the biggest thing for the Red Sox is it's been like this. There's a lot of good. There are stretches this month where Abreu is off the charts. There's stretches where he can't hit for 4 to 5 games. Story's in one of those stretches. It's very dramatic, very up and down, which you never, ever want to see. All right, so that's going to do it for this week's episodes. We've gone over 50 episodes, which I am so happy about. I absolutely love bringing you Red Sox Now. I couldn't be any happier and thankful for FanArch. In a business, I'm a baseball broadcaster. I've been at it about 30 years. It's hard at times to get people to believe in you, and FanArch believed in me, gave me this platform. This is all through them. So, without them, we'd be doing this. So we thank them for that, and we thank all of you that watch every day. And if you could please subscribe, please comment, share the videos, make that algorithm go bonkers, and get us rocking and rolling. So the Red Sox at 3-3 in this homestand, 4 games against Baltimore. They win the series, they win the homestand, and on Monday we're going to talk all about it, about this series, which is now 4 games in 3 days. So Red Sox on Friday with a day-night doubleheader against Baltimore, then single game Saturday and Sunday to wrap up a 10-game homestand. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. I know it will be good. I'll be at Polar Park all weekend for their games. And thank you for watching Red Sox Now, presented by FanArch here on YouTube.